Hello chess lovers, I have a fantastic game for you played by Hawes Stefan against Kerr Stefan. The game was played in 1979. Hawes Stefan started with e4 c5 by Kerr Stefan, Sicilian defense knight f3, e6 and b3. This is the Westerinen attack. b6, d4, c takes d4, knight takes d4, bishop b7, bishop d3, bishop c5, c3, knight c6, bishop b2, knight f6, white castles, d5, a very standard breakthrough in Sicilian defense, knight takes c6, bishop takes c6, and e5, knight d7, b4, white is kicking away this bishop which is controlling this diagonal, but on the cost of weakening the c4 square, and also this pawn on c3 becomes vulnerable. Bishop e7 and f4, black castles, knight d2, f6, queen h5, attacking the pawn on h7 and f5, closing this b1 h7 diagonal, knight b3, knight b8, knight d4, attacking the pawn on e6, bishop e8, queen h3 and bishop f7. With this bishop maneuver, black is protecting the pawn on e6. But now comes g4. White needs to open up this diagonal in order to attack black king. g6, g takes f5, g takes f5 and king h1. White failed to open up this b1 h7 diagonal, but instead white managed to open up this g file. King h8, queen h6, attacking the pawn on e6, queen c8, rook g1, rook g8, and now white went for a very beautiful combination. Can you find white's next move? Ready? And now white needs to open up this diagonal. That's why white sacrificed the knight on f5. E takes f5 and e6. Look at this, and suddenly this bishop on b2 becomes very dangerous. Queen b7, setting a cheap trap. If e takes f7, then d4 check is winning. If rook g2, then queen takes g2 checkmate. Or after queen b7, if c4 check, then d4 check again is winning. Let's go back, but after queen b7, white made an astounding move. Can you find white's next move? Ready? White played an absolutely fantastic bishop e4 move, sacrificing the bishop in order to close this diagonal. And now already white is threatening c4 discovered check and black is in trouble. For example, if f takes e4, then white has this c4 check. If d4, white king is not in check and white can capture on d4 and black king is getting checkmated. Let's go back. After bishop e4, black played knight c6, but white simply captured on d5 and black resigned. This was a very beautiful sacrifice on e4. Your comments and questions please, and thanks for watching. Good luck.